Hi everyone, it's another episode of Chuck versus Whatever. This is day 170. So, for all you Chuck fans, there, if you haven't seen it or if you weren't there, well, you missed a Chuck panel on the Nerd HQ Ustream um, website, and it was pretty freaking hilarious. Don't get me wrong, there was parts where the screen froze and stuff like that, so that kind of annoyed me. But other than that, great episode. I'm glad that Joshua Gomez made it because I believe it was advertised that he was gonna be there, and then he didn't show up at first. So, anyways, I'm glad that most of the people showed up, and I'm glad that they had at least um, uh, Ryan Partland and Sarah Lancaster, aka Ellie and Devin Whitcomb, do have a little phone message. I thought it was awesome that they had the the Captain Awesome ahead from I believe it was season 4. Uh, I don't remember the exact episode, but it was when El something O they went to his place in El Salvador or something, and they made a statue for him, which is freaking awesome, and he said it was awesome. Anyways, great show. What else? If you can't make it, or for some reason, like me, you have to work during it, don't worry, because I've been told by Geek Furious, the guy that runs it, I believe, said that he's recording it, so hopefully it will be up on YouTube um, sometime soon. I can't say when because he didn't tell me. Uh, so yeah, um, I'm really disappointed that I have to work the next 3 days because I really want to see Nathan Fillion because he's freaking awesome. And if our time zones were right and the friggin' and they weren't like 3 hours behind, then I'd be super happy. But that's how things go, and I'm not gonna harp over it. And sorry, but the lights right here, as you can see, there's a window that's bringing the light, so it's kind of weird. I would go like this, but then it'd be weird for the whole video. So I'm gonna go back and make it look like Jesus is coming down and saying, "You must watch this video, please." Anyways, so what else? Overall, great panel. I watched a bit of what's it called, the Expendable 2 panel. I didn't get to watch all of it because I had to go to my orthopedics or gum specialist, whatever you like to call it. And I don't mean the gum that you chew. I mean, see this pink stuff right here? That's what I'm talking about. Sorry about that for those of you that probably were grossed out because of that. And then I had to go to the bank, so I missed part of that. Then the I think it's psychic or psych. Let me check. Yes, I believe it's psych panel. Uh, for even though I've never seen the show before in my life, uh, people were hilarious. The questions seemed to be good. They laughed a lot in the pen, so that was cool. Um, Trying to think. Well, I'm just gonna name off like what's gonna be on today, tomorrow, and today, tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday, according to Ustream, because that's where you can see it live. Um, from 9:30 to 10:30 today, San Diego time is The Expendables 2. Then from 11 a.m. to noon is Psych. Then from 12 to 1 p.m. is Chuck. Then from 3:30 to 4:30 is Seth Green and Robot Chicken. And then finally, for all you girly girls and people that like Twilight, from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. Uh, it's Twilight. And then from on Friday, it's The Man with the Iron Fist. I've never seen that, so I don't know. It's from 10 until 10:30, so they only get a half an hour. As far as I know, Lucy Liu's in that, so if you like her, check it out. 11 a.m. to noon, Stanley. You gotta check that out. 3 to 4, Guillermo de Toro and Friends. I don't know who the friends are, so I don't know. This is the one I'm gonna kill myself over not missing because I have to work. It's Nathan Fillion from 4:30 to 5:30, and then Assassin's Creed, which I wanna see but I can't. 5:30 until 6:30 p.m. And if you're wondering why I'm looking over, it's because it's right it it's right here, so I have to read it, and I don't have them all memorized in my head. On Saturday, it's from 10 to 11, NTSF colon or something colon whatever, SD colon slash or semicolon SUV. I have no idea what that is, but it's on Adult Swim. I don't know whether that's the website or whether if they have a channel or not, but whatever. And then from 11 a.m. to noon is the Grimm signing. I don't know if they'll do a panel or not, but you'll have to wait and see. Another thing that I'm gonna freaking miss and I'm pissed off about is Josh Whedon. Oh, I forgot. Tomb Raider, noon to 1 p.m. Uh, 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. Josh Whedon. 4:30 to 5:30 Damon Lindelof. I don't know where he's from or what show he's from, but yeah. Oh, so they are doing it. Okay, they are doing a panel from 5:45 to 6:45 p.m. They're doing a panel, and then the final one for that day is 6:45 to 7:45 Doctor Who, and then finally on Sunday, and I'm sorry if I screw up his name real badly, but it's not my fault that he has a last name that I can't not pronounce, but I'm gonna try. From 3 o'clock to 4 o'clock p.m. Jared Palak, I think that's how you say it, and I believe he's from Supernatural. I believe he was on in last year's Nerd Machine, so I would say check that out. Sorry for the camera. And so yeah, overall that's the whole lineup. So if you're in Toronto area, then just add 3 hours to each and every time you heard. So if it's from 3 to 4, then it's from 6 to 7. Okay? Got it. And anywhere else, you'll have to figure it out. It'll be easy to do. Just Google it, and you'll be able to find out. Um, so yeah. I can't think of anything else, and I'm trying to tie this up because it's almost 10 minutes. So, um, if any of you see this that is gonna see Nathan Fillion tomorrow, please, 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 please ask him about Buffy the Vampire Slayer, because I've watched panels after panel of random Nathan Fillion panels, and no one's asked him about it. Now, I don't know if he disliked being on that show or not, but I at least want to know how he felt pretending to destroys the character Xander from Buffy the Vampire Slayer, how it felt, because I'm pretty sure it was gross, but it looked cool. So anyways, that's my hope for people to see this. So please, 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 thank you. And if Nathan Fillion, if you see this, please answer it. Even if you have to tweet it, please, I beg you, please, please, please. Thank you. Whenever you watch this, man, I went 11 minutes. Whenever you watch this, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, and goodbye.